Good afternoon, guys. Today we are going to talk about a kind of psychological phenomenon. You see, success, most of the people think, hails from or springs from your education. Your education success. If that was only the thing needed to be a success, then what about Jamshedji Tata, Dhirubhai Ambani, Henry Ford? They were only 3 or 4 or 5 grade educated. No. It takes confidence. It takes hope. It takes courage. It takes tolerance. It takes faith in yourself. When you say that, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can succeed in any kind of situation. I'm an extremophile. I will do this and I will run a company and I will go to America and I will study over there and I will be a millionaire. You got it. The same of you is telling, no, this is not my cup of tea. Going to America is not my cup of tea. Being professor is not my cup of tea. Launching a company is not my cup of tea. You're true. You are absolutely right. Nothing is your cup of tea. So here we are going to discuss today about 4 very forceful characteristics of our psychology which can actually pave the way, pave the pavement for our success. These 4 pave the pavement. First is the fire of hope. Second is courage. Third is tolerance. And the fourth is faith in yourself. We are going to try to elaborate one point at a time. First is fire of hope. Now, if you have a hope, you are going to find the way to achieve that. Now, hope can be micro or hope can be macro. You can hope for a small thing in your life. Lots of people, just hope or wish and even pray to God that God give me a one small rickshaw. I will drive all day long and write down on the back of the rickshaw the result of my parents' prayers. Now, this guy who all his life wanted to have a rickshaw. And now you talk about Mukesh Ambani. We really don't know how far they want to go. They have 30 lakh crore rupees to the company and they still are going strong. They don't think about complacency. They don't think about retirement. They don't think about enough. So, whatever you hope in your life, you are definitely going to get it. They call it in English language visualization, actualization. Whatever you are going to visualize in your life, you are definitely going to get it. I was a peddler. I was selling different kinds of things in my lorry, in Lakely, in my cart. But every second I was dreaming about going to America. I studied very hard for that. I mastered English language. I was in 11th grade and reading Times of India, speaking in English language very fluently, because I prepared all the prerequisites to go to America, and I did, because I had a hope. If you have hope, you are going to pray to God, and your efforts, your endeavors, and God's help can turn this world around. Everything can actually be materialized. Everything can be achieved without having any kind of doubt about your success. Number 2 is courage. Courageous people can make every single thing super for themselves. You are super successful individual in your comprehensive calling. Whatever your field, whatever the field you want to get into, whatever the field you want to succeed, if you are courageous, definitely every single thing is going to fall on your lap. So, courage is the second characteristic of the person being whatever you want to be Musk or Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or Mukesh Ambani, whatever, but not Adani. Adani became rich by bunglings and blunders. He's a cunning guy. Whatever he says, don't believe, because American companies don't actually give this kind of title or don't actually level any kind of allegation without having proofs about it. Now, if you think that American company calling him a cheater or crook is wrong, he can say it. So why don't you take the company to the court? Take it to American court. You have plenty of money. Take the company to New York's court and come clean. Get the clean sheet from the New York court. But now, because he knows in his heart that American company is right, but he's not going to tell us. He's not going to acknowledge it. He's not going to confess it. So, be like Mukesh Ambani, not even like Anil Ambani. Never be like Malia. Never be like Nirav Modi. Never be like Choksi. Never be like Mehta. Never be like Ketan Parekh. They made money, but absolutely irregular, illegitimate, crooked ways. Number 3 is tolerance. If you have a tolerance of every single thing, you tolerate hardship, you tolerate heat, you tolerate people, you tolerate criticism, you tolerate lack of sleep, you tolerate hunger, you tolerate hard work, you tolerate toiling. If you tolerate every single thing, then your character will be built like those people who have swum in the ocean. They are never going to have any kind of problem swimming in the river, or those who have swum in the river, they don't have any kind of problem swimming in the swimming pool. So be a giant. Be a giant, and all small things are going to be small for you, which are very big things for others. Point number 4 is faith in yourself. Look, everybody believes in God. Whether we believe or not, but we always say, yeah, I have faith in God. God says it is enough. But you must have faith in yourself that you can achieve it. You have that kind of potential and a prowess to achieve it. You have that kind of spirit of self-sacrifice to achieve your goal. So having faith in yourself is greater than the faith having in God. So those people who are successful on this planet definitely have faith in themselves. They never deter, they never have a wavering mind. They don't have any kind of fear about anything. They have lots of confidence, lots of courage, and they are the achievers. Rest of the people are all losers and suckers. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.